3 games remaining right now. How would you rate your chances of getting a home playoff game in the first round?
I think we're pretty confident. I think with the next 2 games being at home, full focused on Saturday, we know what this next game means for us and also for Orange County. But we need the 3 points more than anything. It's been said to us, and we all believe it's the most important game of the season. We know some games are worth more than 3 points, and this is one of them.
Obviously, you've got 2 of the next 3 games are against teams that are right there in the mix with you for that top 4 spot. What kind of an advantage is it to have games like that where they're really important to you, really important to the opposition, going into effectively a knockout tournament at the end of the season?
Yeah, I mean, for a while now we've been playing games that have been pretty important for us, that we've had to play games that kind of do or die, or needing to win, needing to get points. So we've kind of been in that mindset the past couple months, past couple weeks for sure, knowing that we need to get maximum points or get points from every game we play. And I think the higher the pressure we've shown this season, the better we play and the better results we get. I think we've let ourselves down. It's been games where we're not fully focused. But yeah, it's good. I think we just focus on ourselves, and we know that when we perform and we're fully focused, we should and can beat anyone on our day.
That game against El Paso, you guys beat them pretty handily here in Phoenix, but over there it's a little bit more of a tussle. How did that feel on last Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, there's every team that we've come up against the first time, second time, you expect them to play a bit differently, especially when we won so convincingly the first time. They were going to change a few things. Away from home, never easy on a field like that. They're fighting for their lives right now to get into the playoffs. So it was always going to be a difficult game, tough away from home. I thought with the chances we had, we probably could have come away with a little bit more. And yeah, now it's just, football's a game of moments now. You can dominate games and lose, or dominate games and win. It's just, maybe, I think between the 2 boxes we were good, but defensively and offensively around the boxes we can be better.
Is there anything you feel like the team needs to, I don't want to say fix, but improve on in these final 3 games just before the playoffs to really be a contender during those knockout rounds?
I think we are a contender. I think we know deep down that I don't think anyone wants to face us. I think we're a strong team, we're together, and we have the quality to play well and to win games, and we've shown that we can fight until the end, just like last game, and we can win games playing our type of football like we have throughout the season. And we show that when the pressure's on and when times get tough, that usually we perform well and get good results. And to be honest, I think we're all excited. I'm definitely excited. I'm just excited for this game. We know how much Saturday means to us, and to be honest, I don't feel anything other than excitement. Just can't wait for Saturday.
So after that last game, when Juan came into the locker room, what did he say to you guys?
It was more along the lines of we know we can be better, we know we have to be better, but in the grand scheme of things, a point away from home is a good point. We went in there to win. We wanted the 3 points. I think it kind of felt a little bit of wanting to win it a little bit more because of how we conceded late on Wednesday against Indy. I think if you had started off the week and said, look, 7 points, we win against Detroit, we win against Indy, and then you get a point away to El Paso, you would take it. But I think the way it ended on Wednesday night against Indy, we were kind of like, we need a win here. But I think the way the results have been going around the league, and a point away from home, El Paso is a good team. I know we beat them here, but they're a playoff team at the moment, and they're pushing to get into the playoffs. So every team at this stage of the season is fighting for their lives. No team's going to be easy, and results around the league, you see it with Vegas and San Diego. Every team's fighting for something right now.
So they haven't won in the past 3 games. What are you guys preparing for, as if they're really hungry and they're determined to actually get back on with points?
Yeah, we know they went through a really good spell earlier on in the season, undefeated for a lot of games and a lot of wins. But every team goes through their ups and downs. We know they're not going through their best moment in the season, but they're still a strong team. That's why they're in the position they are in, and we're on equal points with them at the moment. And we know what this game means. Like I said earlier, some games are worth more than 3 points, and we want to perform well and everything, but we need to win. And I think that's the mentality we've gone in. We're confident, and I think the boys are excited for the game this weekend.
What's going to be the key then on Saturday?
I think to fight, to win, to show the togetherness that we have, and I think our football will do the talking. Tactics and everything we can work on throughout the week. I think everything's been put into place this season. We know the style of football we want to play. We know key matchups and everything. We know formations. We know players and stuff. We know their best players, weaknesses, strengths, or whatever. But at this stage of the season, it comes down to who wants it more and who's going to be willing to put their bodies on the line and fight. And I think our message to the guys is that when we fight and we match other teams' intensity, or when we have the best intensity we can, we will win games because we have the quality to beat everyone.